So welcome back to the Canadian Electrical Code Masterclass series with Fabian Electrical Services Inc. Tonight we're diving into 100 amp versus 400 amp panels, breaker sizing, load calculations, quick color your code book, and AHJ. Before we get started, smash that like button. It really helps push the live stream out to more electricians and apprentices. And if you're new here, hit subscribe plus the bell so you don't miss future replays and live code breakdowns. So again, we're going to get into why panel upgrades matter. Basically, it's when it's time to upgrade your service. A lot of times, if you have a 100 amp panel, it's going to be good to carry your basic loads and stuff like that. You shouldn't have an issue with upgrading to 400 amps. Let's face it, a 400 amp service is not an easy price that you're dealing with. Everything basically is pricey. It can be anywhere from, it comes to the 100 amp gain. It's always best to double check with the utility company. So again, as you guys come in, don't forget to smash the like button. It helps. It helps with the algorithm. And I'm going to I'm not going to play the video yet. Again, I'm going to be running. I'm going to be running some videos tonight. I'm going to be also referring to the code book also, and I'm going to be giving you my opinion a little on the topics that we'll be talking about. So briefly, for those who missed the start, as you guys come in, don't forget to like up the live stream. Helps with the helps to get it out into the open to the other apprentices out there, also to the other journeymen who are out there also. Helps with the algorithm. Again, we're getting into why is it what's the difference between 100 amp and 400 amps, why panel upgrades matter. And again, it matters when you start getting to heavy loads of stuff that are being used inside of the home. It keeps so again, I'd like to thank you guys all for tuning in to today's live. I'm going to be showing some videos. I'm also going to be using the referring to the code book. So I'm going to show the first video, and then I'm going to explain service upgrade.
Hello and welcome back to the channel. And for all those who hasn't subscribed to the channel, you can go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Make sure your notification is turned to all.
Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'd like to thank you guys all for tuning in to today's video. As you come in, please don't forget to like up the video, very important. Also, you can share the video. You can also subscribe to the channel, and you can also become a member of the channel with the link being pinned in the comment section. Again, what I'm simply doing is preparing to remove this panel for a panel swap out, 100 amp to 100 amp. The new panel is going to be an Eaton panel, and the reason why I'm changing this panel out is because it's defective in the area where I am, the country where I am. It's a fire hazard, and also there's not enough space in the panel to do what I need to do with all of the new circuits that was brought in. So again, that's what I'm going to be doing right now. It's a panel swap out with the power being turned off from the hydro unit. So just stay tuned for the entire video, and I'll catch you guys in between the video. So again, hello and welcome back to the channel.
So again, as you guys come in, don't forget to smash that like button. Really helps with the to get my channel out into the open to more apprentices, more licensed electricians, master electricians. So again, just smash the like button.
Your cables and your circuits have to be labeled at the end of the job in order to have your inspection pass. That is the code rule, and there's no going around it. So again, just stay tuned for the entire video as I attempt to change out this panel without any issues occurring, any delays, so that the hydro can come back and turn the power on within the limited time that I have during the day. If I don't have this panel removed and reinstalled by the time hydro is ready, the customer will have to wait until the next jurisdiction to have the power turned on, or there's an extra fee that will be charged for the late fees. So always try to keep that in mind. So as you can see, I have limited space to work with. This panel is a lot smaller than the other panel. This was built in before I even did the panel swap out. So again, with very limited space to deal with, I have to make sure that I can get my new panel inside of the inside of this area. Obviously, I would have did the measurements according to the newer panel to the older panel, and it's going to be a pretty tight job. There's not much room for me to play with inside of this area right here. And also, as you can see, I'm simply going to be removing this panel and taking out all the wires from the side of the panel, making sure that my wires, my older wires that I took out, are already labeled for the reinstall of the cable. So this is normal procedure what I'm doing right now, which is to try to remove my wires as fast as I can. Again, I don't have much time to play with when it comes to swapping out the panel. Also, just keep in mind that with limited time, there's very few mistakes that can be made. Reason being, like I said, it's a power swap out, and if everything is not done accordingly, the power will not be turned on. I will have to fix the defect in order to have the panel turned on. So again, like I said, this is the older panel that I'm dealing with right now, and with the older connectors that was used, pretty much gives you
lot of problems when it comes to trying to change out the panel with those older connectors being screws and stuff like that on the other side of it. Very hard to play with. So for that reason, I have to take my time also to make sure that I do that. It's very important. I don't want to make my wires. My wires are nicked and it touches the metal. Once I reinstall my wires, then it can have a sharp in it of some sort. So always try to avoid all of these little stuff that comes with the trade. So again, just sit back and enjoy the rest of the video, and I'll catch you guys in between the. Please like, share, and subscribe to my videos, and leave a comment in the comment section. Thank you. So hello, welcome back to my channel. And what we simply have right here, right now, is going to be the installation of my cables and so on. This is a 400 amp main disconnect fusible parallel feed being used. So hello again and welcome back to the channel. And again, reason why I'm installing this tape is because I have to identify my cable, which is the neutral that I'm trying to tape right now. 400 amp disconnect fusible is what's here right now. Reason being is because the panel is located more than a certain amount of feet from the meter base, and it is a code rule that states that if the panel is located more than a certain amount of feet from the outdoor meter base, you have to have a means of disconnect, and that's what's simply here. 400 amp fusible disconnect that's placed here, and reason being is, like I said, the panel is located on the other side of the home. Parallel runs is the set of cables that you will see coming in from the top, and that's going to be the line side. Bottom side is the load side. Always important to make sure that your grounding is tucked way on the back side, so there's no arcing when it comes to the main components also. And always make sure that the line and the load is not touching each other when it goes into the disconnect. So again, for all those who haven't subscribed to the channel, you can go ahead and subscribe to the channel. You can also leave a comment in the comment section. You can also become a member of the channel with the link being pinned in the comment section, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. Hello and welcome back, my viewers and subscribers, and in today's video we're going to dive into the world of roughening and what it takes to pass inspection, and of course what it takes to prep my wires from injuries occurring to others. So in today's video, what you simply have is running boards that I will be placing in the attic, required by code, and hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'd like to thank you guys all for tuning in to today's video.
So again, hello and welcome back to the channel. I'd like to thank you guys all for tuning
Also, you can
in to
share
today's
video. Also subscribe to the channel.
live stream.
You can also
What that
become
is
a member
if
of the
pushing out
channel,
from the
being pinned
older
in
style
the
100 amp
comment section.
panel.
Again, what I'm simply doing is preparing to remove this panel for a panel swap out. 100 amp to 100 amp, the new panel is going to be a
So
different
again, the
panel.
reason it was
And the reason why
swapped
I'm
out
changing
is
this
basically
panel out is
because
because it's
it.
defective in the
I'm not sure why this is playing
area
slow.
where.
Okay. So again, sorry about that. Again, I'd like to thank you guys all for tuning in to today's live stream. Again, as you come in, don't forget to smash the like button. And the swap out was basically due to adding wires instead of the home. And again, a lot of times when you add a lot of wires, you have to somehow upgrade to the 100 amp panel. A lot of times you can get away with it when you change out your gas. You add gas appliances such as stove, washer, I believe washer and dryer. You can change it to your gas appliance, and that will allow you to get the extra amperage that you actually need when it comes to the home. When I say the extra amperage is a 40 amp stove. Stove draws about 40 amps, a little bit less than 40 amps. Your dryer draws about 30 amps, and that's basically 70 amps right there. Much changing out to a natural gas stove and a gas washer and dryer. So that does help. So basically, when to upgrade to 400 amps, 400 amp service is mostly um, called for when you have a lot of appliances, not just appliances, when you have AC units, air conditioner units, especially if you have about 4 or 5 in the home. Also, the EV charger, um, when you have the gym, we have sump pumps. Those are motors when you have septic tanks, pools, hot tubs. To invest in a 400 amp service. Um, is it worth it? I think it's worth it for the individual who is getting it. Obviously, it's an investment. It's you know, it's going to give you a lot more money. It's going to give you a lot more for your money. Actually, you'll be able to add more stuff here and there as you go. Normally, when you have a to actually upgrade to do a lot of stuff that you want to do. So for that reason, the 100 amp panels that used to be installed years ago, you normally see about 125 to 150, depending on the home, and then you'll see the actual 200 amp uh, that they're starting to install in some homes. I myself have run into them where the client has had uh, 200 amp service already, which is great. So again, welcome back to the channel. I'd like to thank you guys all for tuning in to today's live stream. Again, don't forget to smash that like button. Helps with the helps to get the content out into the out the world. Other apprentices, master electricians, journeymans. It helps a lot with the algorithm also. And so again, we're going to get into the load calculation, I'm going to just pull up. I'm going to pull up something with the load calculation. When is it best to calculate? I know for us we have to calculate the load uh, all the time, especially when it comes to dealing with people's homes and stuff like that. We have to make sure that the load that's going in is actually what the panel is going to be equipped with. And also, I think the is a rule, I believe, for that panel. Um, we have to take into effect that also. So again, um, and calculating here. So I'm going to pull that up right now, actually, um, so you can have a look. Um, so again, as you guys forget to look at the live stream. I'm just trying to pull something up here on the actual stream, so I can show you guys. Okay, so I'm going to go back into the actual load calculation. What time is it? So again, I'm trying to just pull up the rule here when it comes to the actual So again, hello and welcome back to the channel. Sorry about that. I was booted out. So let's try this again. And again, I had it on the screen, but I'm not sure where it was cut off from. So again, I'd like to thank you guys all for tuning in to today's live stream. Again, as you guys come in, don't forget to like up the live, please and thank you. And what we have here is basically the maximum load calculations, the code rules on it. Um, as you can see, it says rear fuse switch or circuit breaker is marked for continuous operation at 80% of the ampere rating of the overcurrent device. The continuous load as determined from the calculated load shall not exceed the continuous operation marking on the fuse, switch, or circuit breaker. Use of demand factors in any case other than a service calculated in accordance with rules 8-200 and 8-202 when the design of our installation is based on requirements in excess of those given in the section, the service and feeder capacity shall be increased accordingly. When two or more loads are installed so that only one can be used at any one time, the one providing the greatest demand shall be used in determining the calculated demand, where interlocks are installed to prevent simultaneously operation of electric space heating and air conditioning loads, whichever is the greater load shall be used in calculating the demand. Where a feeder supplies loads of a such that the maximum connected load will not be supplied at the same time, the ampacity of the feeder connection shall be permitted to be based on the maximum load that may be connected at any one time. When a feeder or service supply motor or installation by a qualified person shall be permitted to be applied to these loads in accordance with section with rule 2-030, and that is a section in the book that you should pretty much know. So I'm going to, okay, so we're going to actually go into that section right now. Trying to stay on track here. Again, also like to thank you guys all for So again, as you can see, authority for rules by a virtue of the authority vested in the inspection department. This code has been adopted, and the inspection department hereby orders and directs its observance. Again, electrical contractors or other responsible for carrying out the work shall obtain a permit from the inspection department before commencing work with respect to installing, alteration, repair, or extension of any electrical equipment. Um, Again, I'd like to thank um, Kaleidoscope of Happiness for checking in to the live stream. Again, thank you again for the support. Um, so it goes on to say here, electrical contractors or others responsible for carrying out the work shall obtain a permit from the inspection before inspector. Fees for the permit. Fees for the permit and inspection in accordance with the schedules prescribed by the inspection department shall be paid at the time the permit is obtained. Posting of permit. A copy of the permit shall be posted in conspicuous place at the work site and shall not be removed until the inspection is completed. Notification of inspection. The inspection department shall be notified in writing by the electrical permits. Okay. Um, Notification of inspection. I read that. Plans and specifications. Plans and specifications in duplicate or in greater number if required by the inspector department. One copy to be retained by the inspection department shall be submitted by the owner or an agent to commence on factories and other buildings in which public safety is involved, large light and power installation and transformers, switchboards, large storage, batteries, etc., or such other installation as may be prescribed by the inspection department. So again, hello, welcome back to the channel. Just a little bit of problems with the StreamYard. So I'm going to be going through a 100 amp installation panel. And again, I'd like to thank you guys all for tuning into today's live stream. You guys come in, don't forget to like up the live.
Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel, Fabian Electrical Services Inc. In today's video, I'm just going to be tying in my circuits into the panel. So some of these cables I have to be careful because I'm not going to be tying in everything into the panel. This wire here is basically a 20 amp. It's going to be a 20 amp receptacle. So as you can see, I use my pliers to strip my wire, which is more easier for me. It's just a trick I learned throughout the years. I'm sure every other electrician knows about it also. I'm going to be keeping this here on because it has the marking on it and I don't want to lose it. And once I'm ready to label the panel, I will cut this off. You can see I made my holes so I can come from here and go straight into the panel. It just makes the panel look a little bit neater with my holes instead of me coming down on this plywood and installing my wires. It's this way it looks more neater. As you can see, everything is lined up, comes out of my holes, goes right into the panel. So this here is not marked, so I will have to, actually it is marked, it's way back here. This here, the marking is right here, so I'm going to try to keep the excess that I need so I can label. Obviously, I don't need all of this wire, so I'm going to be cutting it short. Just what I need for the panel. This is a 20 amp cable, which is going to be landed on the 20 amp breaker, okay? This wire was before for a heater, floor heater on the main floor, but we don't have it anymore. They're basically using what is called a heated flooring through the tubes. So I no longer require this wire for a heating cable.
Services Inc. And I'm going to get into that. I'm going to show a video. So again, I'd like to thank you guys all for tuning in to Fabian Electrical Services Inc. Again, as you guys come in, don't forget to like up the live stream, smash that like button. Helps with the content to get out to the other apprentices, electricians, journeymen, DIYs into the YouTube space. So hello again, welcome back to the channel. I'm not really sure why I'm getting booted out, but I want to play another video here. This one is going to be a 400 amp preparation.
Okay, hello and good morning to all my subscribers. Please like, share, and subscribe to the video. I'm basically going to be prepping for my service 400 amp panel.
Oh, sorry about that. I actually thought that the video um, it did stop. Okay, so again, I'm going to again. I'd like to thank you guys all for tuning into today's live stream. I'd like to thank Kaleidoscope of Happiness also for checking in to the live stream.
So hello, welcome back to my channel, and I would like to thank you guys all for tuning in to the video today. Again, as you come in, please don't forget to hit the like button. Also, for those who hasn't subscribed to the channel, you can go ahead and subscribe to the channel. And in today's video, what I'm simply doing is I'm taping my white cable that's not identified right now, and I'm simply using that with white tape, which is allowed by code. Also, you will see me have the cables wired up into the lugs, the main disconnect 400 amp disconnect service that I have here that I'm working with, and the cable that I used was 250 kc mil parallel runs. And again, you'll see all my ground bushes and everything is grounding the ground wire off, and it's going back to the main ground on the panel. So again, please sit back and enjoy the video, and I'll see you guys in between the video. Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'd like to thank you guys all for tuning in to today's video. And also, as you come in, don't forget to hit the like button. You can also subscribe to the channel and share the video. So in today's video, what I'm doing is I'm grounding off my ground wire onto the ground bushing, ground clamp on the tech cable required by code. It has to be grounded off because of the cable that I use. And this cable is aluminum, it's not copper. Aluminum is silver, and you can see that it's a silver ground wire that I have there along with all the other grounds. So please just sit back and enjoy the video, and I'll see you guys in between. So hello again and welcome back to the end of the video, and I'd like to thank you guys all who has tuned into today's video. Again, also as you come in, please don't forget to like up the video. You can also share the video. Also, you can subscribe to the channel. And again, in this video, what I'm doing is simply prepping for my panel installation with the plywood sheet of plywood. Weather resistant. I'm going to be placing on the back of the in front of the wall that's behind, and this will help with of water and stuff seeping into the panel. So sit back and enjoy the last 2 minutes of the and I would thank you guys all for tuning into today's video. Again, don't forget to like up the video, and I'll see you.
So again, hello, welcome back to the channel. I'd like to thank you guys all for tuning into today's live stream with Favorite Services Inc. Again, I'm being booted out of the So again, hello, welcome back to the channel, and again, I'm being booted out of the live stream constantly. So I'd like to thank you guys all for tuning in to today's live stream, as I'm going to play one more video here. So hello again, welcome back to the channel. And as I'm constantly getting booted out of the live stream, um, I'm trying to finish off the actual um, live stream here, but so again, what I'm basically doing here is trying to get on my ground bushing here. Reason being is simply it's a code rule that we have to basically follow. Um, and I did the actual code book when it comes to bushing. Mm-hmm. So again, hello, welcome back to the channel. Thank you guys all for tuning in to today's live stream as I continue to get booted out. So again, you guys are all tuned in. Give me because as you guys come in, don't forget to smash that like button, and also you can subscribe to the app. We have here is a basic it's a 400 amp disconnect fuse disconnect that's being installed. And as you can see my phasing, I have my phasing tape. Phasing tape is basically for the I show you the neutral conductor. So for this reason, identifies that you have to identify it, and that's basically what I'm doing here on with the white tape. Another means of taping is phasing when it comes to red, black, and blue, or the OBJ colors. That's using the stakes. Again, also the phasing of the we use the green tape to phase the ground wire. If we're using a different color beside green. So again, we're winding down to the end of this video. Hopefully the StreamYard will allow me to finish off the actual series that I'm doing here. And common inspection red flags for service upgrades. A lot of times, you know, not using the same ground bushing that I just showed you. It's a lot of times you get caught on that. Also, not clipping your pipes coming in for the service. A lot of times you get caught on that also. A lot of times not putting back your bounding cable where it's actually supposed to go inside of the panel, and basically that goes into the service compartment. Um, that's where the inspector is going to want that cable to land. So for a lot of reasons, we do, not me personally, but a lot of people will get caught on that. Um, Obviously, there are times when I might have a bad day, but I try to avoid the bad days. Other common inspections. It's not using proper connectors. And when I say proper connectors, the actual cable that you just saw me using can be used for outdoor also. And a lot of times, on the outside especially for weatherproof, outside of it of the home itself, they're two different depending on the size of cable you have. Can range you from about 140 and less than that, depending on the size of cable. So it is pretty expensive for the actual connector itself. And then you have the CSA approved sticker. CSA approved sticker is basically what they're looking for on the panel itself, the panel cover. You're going to find that in there. Um, Again, me myself was caught on it, but wasn't something that I was expecting to be caught on, as the actual panel itself was bought from the supplier, and it wasn't. I was expecting it to be there, so I never bothered to actually check the panel cover. Come to realize that it wasn't there, and I had to end up returning it to the supplier to have them exchange it. But again, that is something that you're least expecting to get caught on because it's coming from the actual manufacturer itself. Um, so it does happen. Um, so again, tools that I normally use on the job site, I normally use what's called um, my Milwaukee drill, very efficient. Um, Pliers, uh, wire strippers, you know, the machine for to staple the wires that actually makes it go faster. But all in all, Milwaukee is a um, very decent tools to have. It's the number one tools that everyone uses out there. Most of my tools are most of my heavy duty tools uh, mostly are Milwaukee, here and there. I have the odd stuff that are not Milwaukee, but for all in all, my bandsaw, my drill, um, my sawzall, you know, you name it, they're all Milwaukee. They're pretty durable, last long. So you can't go wrong with it. So I'm going to run a few more videos here before I actually log off the live here. I'm actually going to do one more. One more video here.